Hey everybody, it's Stone Eater here, and this will be a long video, 14 minutes actually, almost 15, and this is just some Stronghold gameplay from the new Liars and Cheats pack. I definitely recommend you buying it, but that's not what we're talking about today. Because it's such a long match, I decided I'll talk over it and talk to you about some stuff in Red Dead Redemption, mostly important tips. So right now I'll just get this whole Stronghold thing out of the way. As you see, I'm on the attacking team, and this whole video will just be me on the attacking team. The team that's defending right now captured all the way up. They got 4 flags, and then the final flag they didn't capture. So we're trying to get 5 flags. That's basically how the game's going to work. So my first tips for now are going to be, first section is gang shootout. So this isn't going to be only Stronghold tips. In gang shootout, camping, first of all, it does work. It's probably the best, whatever it's called, type of, game match thing to camp. So, if you're good at it, I mean, you don't necessarily have to camp. I don't camp. But it's one of the more appropriate ones to camp for. But, yeah, of course, with only appropriate guns. You don't want to be camping with a shotgun. And then get better guns, which there's all those weapon crates and stuff. I definitely, before you start doing all this advanced stuff, go for the weapon crates and get the better guns for gang shootout. Then grab the bag. Let's see, what can you do in camp? Okay, when the chest appears, as you know, grab the bag works. The chest appears in a random spot. If you happen to be near to, as you think, the first person there, before you just run out and grab it, I'd definitely first call your horse, if it is a mode that you can call your horse. And hide near the bag first, because it's a good way to get some kills if some opponents are running at it. And also, you never know if an opponent's camping near, waiting to kill someone who just runs at the bag. So it's just for safety. And then always having a teammate near your opponent's side or base. So if the opponent gets far, they get the bag, they're getting really close, that teammate can always shoot them down, and that'll usually make a difference. Yeah, so getting back to this game right here, we already captured 2 of the things. And now in Fort Mercer, which is where we're playing for Stronghold, the third one, the cannon emplacement, once you capture that, you get to use the cannons, which is just really good. And yeah, they're really useful, especially just exploding the fort. So right now I'm just trying to snipe here, because we do have pretty good guns in this thing. And yeah, I believe I start getting hit by a Gatling gun or something. I'm looking for a person on it. I'm not really too familiar. Yeah, right here. See, and this is a big mistake. Now, overall, just using the barrel roll is really useful and stuff, but you don't want to barrel roll with a sniper, because as you see, you'll be like in the sniping thing, and then you'll roll and then back, and it's hard to concentrate. Luckily, I got out of it, so always switch your gun if you're going to barrel roll if you have a sniper out. So I'm just sneaking up to the thing. And this is another chance for me to mention a tip about dynamite. First of all, you got to be good at reading the map for dynamite. You don't want to because you don't want to be throwing it randomly without seeing people. You shouldn't treat it like a gun that you just walk around with it. And also, as you saw, I'm just taking out the dynamite, aiming really high. That never works. Don't do that, because you'll just waste your dynamite. Because chances are that you'll hit someone is very slim. So if you will, let's get back into these game types. Hold your own, which is next on the list. The center of the map, usually say Armadillo, for example, there's the center main road. That's usually bad to travel by. Like right here, I'll just show you dynamite. I read the map, boom. But yeah, the central road I gotta kill. Central road is usually bad to travel on. You need defense. So if you see that one of your that you have no teammates near your flag, that's always bad. So you should definitely just take the chance and go defend your side, and you usually get more kills anyways. And then don't run with the bag. So if you capture your enemy's bag, don't run with it unless you're close to your side, because they can't see you if you're not running with it. So your opponent will be completely lost, they'll have no clue where you are, and it gives you a good chance to sneak back to your side. So yeah, there's that. Right here you'll see I'll make a mistake. I'll take out my shotgun and shoot this guy, which is kind of silly, because then by the chance I have a time to get my other gun out, he headshots me. So yeah, definitely only use your shotgun when you know they're gonna be close, because that dude just ran away from me. So yeah, and shotguns, they're also good in alleyways, like in Blackwater. There's a bunch of alleyways. Always take out your shotgun, because then you'll only be close to people if you're gonna come in contact with them. So there's that. And then also in little corners, the side of Fort Mercer, take out your shotgun. That always works. So let's get back into this whole Stronghold thing. As you see, we're trying to capture the courtyard, which is kind of like the back main part of the fort. So we're just riding in there trying to get it. You see here, I actually take out my shotgun, and this is actually a good example of what to do with it. Walking on the side, close to the thing. Now, I kind of messed up here. I couldn't aim because I was too far out. But see, the shotgun really helped there. And then I got killed by my own teammate on a cannon, which really sucks. Now, before I start giving you Stronghold tips, I'm just going to get this out of the way. Free-for-all tips, that's, Gold Rush and just Shootout. Don't be noticed on the map. That's one of the most important things I can give you. It's better to just sneak around, because everyone you see, if you're sneaking, you just kill them. And then you just sneak some more. And then camping is less efficient. So if you're camping in free-for-all, you kill some dude, chances are some other dude will come and get you. It's better to camp if you have teammates. So, yeah, that's pretty much all the game types that I'm going to give you tips for. So, if that's what you were really looking for in this video, you could stop watching. But for those of you who want to see an entertaining match and some more Stronghold, I advise you keep on watching. Right there, you see, I took advantage of the auto-aim feature, which is what I'm using, and got a headshot, which is one of the things that really separates someone who's good from someone who's bad. Like, you could watch my earlier videos, if there are any, that I'm not really that good at getting headshots. You'll see I'm just not as good. But once you get good at headshots, this dude's just standing still, which is also stupid. You should always be moving. But, once you get good at headshots and stuff, like just pulling them off quickly, it's a lot easier to rack up kills and to stay alive longer. Which is actually one of my first tips for attacking. You should always just don't die. It's a lot smarter. So even if you have to run away because there's a giant group of people coming, just, run away, because it's a lot better than dying. Because it gets really annoying sometimes when your team loses lives, even though you're about to capture something. This gets a little weird right here, I believe. Some dude comes out. Or whatever, I kind of forget what goes on in these games and stuff. Yeah, I got killed, I guess. There's another instance in this match, you'll see. It gets a little weird in that spot. So, other tips for attacking is not to camp. As you see, I'm not camping at all. Unless you're near the cannons, like, using the cannons. They're pretty much camping, the cannon users. Or you're near the flag, which you'll see later. It's not really camping, it's just waiting. It's always useful to have a partner. As you see, I'm not usually having a partner here, so I actually die more. When you have a partner, it's easier to capture everything, because you can cover both sides of you. It's just a lot better. And that's most of it for now. On defense, you shouldn't be afraid to die in Stronghold, because there's no death counter. The point is just to win. So just protect the flag at any means possible. If there's a bunch of people, just run out and kill a bunch of them, because, in the end, that'll really be good for you, and you'll end up your team will just end up doing better, and you'll also get more kills. You don't want to, but yeah, you can camp as a defense person also. And in every place, for some reason, I don't really agree with this logic of Rockstar doing this, but the defenders have worse guns, so you want to be more stealthy. You don't want to just be standing somewhere and make it like a one-on-one thing between the attacker, because the attacker will usually win due to his better guns. So, be more stealthy, trying to sneak up on people or camp. You should watch ground weapons like the cannon. See, right here I'm camping by the flag, but that's not important right now. You should watch ground weapons like Gatling guns and cannons, because they can get annoying. Sometimes it's good to camp near them if there's no people on it, like there's no opponents on it, because that way if they try and get to it, you just kill them. And that could be your job for your team. It's all about teamwork. As long as you have one person doing that, you're better off. Yeah, it's also good as defense to be spread out, but be near the flag. You don't want to be spread out on the complete opposite side of the flag, because what good are you there? So spread out though. Don't be like 10 people in one spot, because you'll actually see why. It usually doesn't work out too well. And then yeah. So, I'm just going to talk a little bit about this match, because it's actually getting pretty good. We captured the courtyard, as you see, you were probably watching. And now it gets really fun, because we're capturing the gallows, as it's called, which is the main part of Fort Mercer. So everyone's just in the little part, there's a lot of stuff going on. And as you see right here, this is just an overall tip for whenever you're doing something, is to camp the campers, which might not make sense to you. But I know there's a dude right there. He already killed me this game. I see him on the map. I kind of fall off here, but it still works out. I just pistol whip him. He ends up trying to kill me, but he doesn't. And that just works out, because now I'm here. Now, if any opponent dude just tries to come here and camp, I have a better chance of stopping that and allowing my team to capture, as you see. But then he gets killed and stuff. Right here, I see on the map people are coming, so this actually works out pretty well. I throw the dynamite and I end up killing someone. So it's about dynamite placement and stuff. It's about seeing the map for when you're using dynamite. It's also best to just not show up on the map, or else that could happen. So don't run when it's not necessary. And don't like stand still for too long, because then you appear. And only shoot when it's necessary, which you don't have to focus too much on. Shooting is important in the game, obviously. But if I'm just standing here and I'm like sniping and I think I see someone, I probably shouldn't shoot, or else I'll be noticed on the map. So what else is there? Riding my horse. I'm watching the clock because I see there's not much time left. So I want to be quick. I want to get in there. I want to get in there and capture that flag, or just at least get it. So yeah, I end up killing this dude, which is pretty good. And this just pissed me off. I hide here, right? I want to take out my shotgun, but I don't have time. And then we're about even on the shot, and then just the whole screen gets retarded. And then somehow, like, his teammate killed him as he killed me, and all this crazy stuff, so he stole my kill. But yeah, I really didn't get what was happening there. So now, if you look, we got 2 minutes, almost 2 minutes exactly left, which means that I'm hoping my team, I'm talking to the mic and stuff to them. I'm just telling them, come on guys, we gotta charge in and capture this. There's no time for it. Like, they're still on the cannons, which I don't get. It's nice having the cannon dudes, but still, once the time gets down this low, you really know that you gotta, get and capture that stuff. Right here, this got a little crazy also. I bet that guy was all like, what's happening? But I ended up killing him, and then some other dude comes through, I believe. Oh wait, no, I guess not. Sometimes you just gotta get it right. This is just my own little trick. You wanna open that door, get around it, and then all doors are like two-way open close, so you can make it like that. It just makes everything easier. That's just a little trick of mine. Yeah. Did you see I was hiding there? That was kind of funny, actually. But R1 is so useful. I'm not sure if you could believe this, but some people, including myself before, never used R1, or right bumper for Xbox users. If you press it, you'll realize that you go hiding behind the nearest thing, and then if you aim, you come out. I know most of you know this, so it's just like review. But really, if you're not using that and you're watching this video, definitely start using it. It's so easy to get used to, and it just helps a lot. This guy, I'm not sure if you could see because of the video quality and stuff, but I'm trying to shoot this guy. He's in the very corner, and like I could see his head. I'm basically getting headshots, but it's not giving me the headshot. So I just pull out my sniper and make it easier. Right here, I lost track of the time, which is the worst thing you can do in Stronghold. This is pretty much winding down the video, and I'm like, oh no, 20 seconds left. Around the time that I jump out, I'm like, alright, I gotta capture this. But at the same time, if I die, I'm thinking my team's pretty much screwed. This dude just runs in there for some reason. I'm like, should I go after him? And I'm like, no, screw it. And then I end up dying, which is pretty much the end of the match for me. Because, I've respawned so far away, which is, why I don't want to be dying in this stuff. Yeah, 2 seconds left, 1. So we ended up tying. We were blocked. We didn't capture all 5 flags. Same with their team, as I said in the beginning. And then I just killed myself. But, yeah, it's a draw. I guess thanks for watching. If you're interested in any of these tips, I believe I'm going to have them in the description with probably more details about them. So definitely check that out. Thank you for watching. If you want more Stronghold gameplay, just request it. I'm probably going to be putting up some horse races, poker games, and other, stuff. Legend and Killers pack, Liars and Cheats pack, Undead Nightmare pack when it comes out. Just a lot of Red Dead stuff looking forward to. So I'm Tone Eater, and thanks for watching. Subscribe.